Today's operator signal is this: AI agents are becoming decision networks. The useful shift in today's news is not another generic chatbot. It is agents being wired into real decision systems. Supply chain planning, audit assurance, regulated finance, and physical operations at the edge. That matters because an enterprise decision is rarely one task. It is data, context, scenario analysis, risk review, human authority, evidence, and execution. A single assistant can answer a question. A decision network has to connect multiple agents, business rules, operating data, and human checkpoints so a team can move faster without losing control. I'll start with supply chain and merchandising. On June 24th, board announced new supply chain and merchandiser agents for what it calls agentic continuous planning. The line that matters is that the agents are not meant to produce isolated answers. They are connected to a continuous plan. Board says the supply chain agent combines planning data, operational signals, forecasting intelligence, and scenario analysis inside a governed planning environment. It is designed to help planners anticipate demand shifts, detect anomalies, align trade-offs across service, cost, cash, and margin, and compare sourcing, capacity, inventory, and fulfillment alternatives before decisions are made. That is the operating pattern. Supply chain AI should not just summarize a disruption. It should help the business decide what to do, what trade-offs are acceptable, and which assumptions need executive review. Second, Deloitte announced a connected agentic intelligence network inside Deloitte Omnia, its audit and assurance platform. The scale is meaningful. Deloitte says the network supports nearly 85,000 audit and assurance professionals worldwide. The agents are designed to analyze information for risk factors, provide context-aware decision support, execute preliminary procedures like data extraction and evidence analysis, draft documentation, and support compliance and disclosure evaluation. That is a good example of agents entering a trust-heavy profession. Audit work cannot be a black box. The value is not replacing professional judgment. It is giving professionals better risk signals, evidence trails, and first draft work they can review. Third, Zafin launched AIOS for regulated financial institutions. This is the control plane side of the same story. Zafin describes AIOS as a way to orchestrate agents, models, tools, workflows, systems, and human decision points with guardrails, cost controls, and verifiable proof of work. It also points to a governance gap. Only 21% of organizations have a mature governance model for autonomous AI agents. That number's the warning. Agents can create capacity, but if work moves across models, tools, humans, and systems without proof of who did what it cost, and who approved it, the enterprise loses control. Regulated industries will need evidence, not vibes. Fourth, Sphere, AX, and Blaize announced a Korea-US partnership around physical AI and edge AI semiconductors. The goal is joint development and commercialization of AI semiconductor-based products for smart cities, smart factories, industrial safety, security, robotics, mobility, logistics, and other real-world environments. This expands the decision network beyond software. Physical AI needs inference closer to cameras, sensors, robots, vehicles, and industrial systems. The operational question becomes, which decisions happen at the edge, which go to the cloud, and how do you govern both? Put the pattern together, and the playbook is clear. Do not ask, where can we add an agent? Ask, where does a decision break down? What data informs it? What scenarios need to be compared? What risks need evidence? Which actions require human approval? Which parts need to run at the edge? And how will the organization measure cycle time, decision quality, cost, and control? The takeaway, the next generation of enterprise AI will not be a pile of agents. It will be governed decision networks. The winners will connect agents to plans, evidence, authority, and execution.